Hello there, friends. Welcome to another video on Social Science Research Methodologies course. The subject of this presentation is inductive versus deductive reasoning. Inductive and deductive reasoning are both logical and reasoning methodologies that are common in social science research and analysis. The main difference between inductive and deductive reasoning is that inductive reasoning aims at developing a theory, mostly a new theory, while deductive reasoning actually aims at testing an existing theory. Inductive reasoning, as it's also called inductive logic or bottom-up reasoning, uh, goes from specific to general, from specific cases to generalization, or from samples to general, from observations to generalization. So you go from collecting or observing specific cases or samples to developing a theory based on those specific cases and observations. For example, a researcher would say that he or she met 10 rich people, and they were all grumpy. So because all of the 10 people that he or she met were grumpy, therefore all rich people are grumpy. So again, in this case, the researcher made an inductive generalization based on the specific cases that he or she observed. Deductive reasoning, in contrast, is when you go or when the researcher goes from a generalization to specifics. So it goes from an existing theory or a general claim to specifics. It's also called deductive logic or top-down reasoning. And a good example could be all rich people are happy. Uncle Abdullah is rich. Therefore, Uncle Abdullah is happy. So again, all rich people are happy is a theory. It's a generalization. It's an existing hypothesis. And just because Uncle Abdul is rich, then he must fit in that theory that he is also happy. So in researches, again, uh, you would use this in researchers. If you're doing inductive research, you pretty much start by making an observation or gather your data, then you take a broad view of your data and then search for patterns, and then finally make a general conclusion or general theory, and which you might be able to incorporate into broader theories. In the deductive reasoning, again, um, you start by looking at a general theory, at a generalization, then you break those generalizations into smaller specifics, and then you analyze those specifics based on that generalization. I hope that this video was helpful in delivering knowledge of inductive versus deductive reasoning. Thank you for your time.